Hey howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. In today's video we are going to go over my monthly empties for the month of May and also my low buy. Let's jump right in and I'll show you what I have used up for the month of May. We're going to start off with this Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus Spearmint Bath and Massage Oil that I have had in my inventory for 10, 12, 15 years. I had this in my Out the Door in 24 project. It has a very nice fragrance to it. I love the smell of eucalyptus and I did enjoy it. I have no idea why it took me so long to use it up, but it's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Next up is this little Benefit They're Real remover. This is to remove eye makeup and lash glue and that type of thing. I even cut the cap off and dug everything I could dig out of it. I think this was in my turn and burn. It was a nice product, not something that I would necessarily go out of my way to purchase. I also finished this Birch Boys Chaga Lips chapstick. I love, love, love this chapstick. It is made from the chaga mushroom, which grows on the side of a tree. Very, very nice. I believe that this is peppermint flavored. Yes, it is. And I had this in my Let's Get Panned panning project, and I used it all up. However, as you can see, it has that much product in it. Why, you ask? Oh, now I can't get it to go back down. Because I had this lovely little lip balm. This is the Terracotta Lip Balm Cocoa Orange. Very nice product. I love that it's in biodegradable cardboard packaging. It has the little part in there, you push it up, and it's big, y'all. Big. And every time I tried to push it up, it would fall out. It was just a hot mess. Kind of like this cat hair. And I wanted to continue to use it because I really liked it. So I melted it down and put it in this empty Birch Boys Chaga Lips. So I'm still using it, but the original product is gone. I finished this deluxe sample size of the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil. This is a hyaluronic treatment lotion. Very nice product. I do have another deluxe sample of this, but I did finish this one, and I believe it was in my Turn and Burn project pan. I finished a couple little perfume samples. This is the Burberry Her, and I did enjoy this. It has the tiniest bit in there, and I cannot get it to come out. But I did like the scent of this. And then the other one that I used is this Tom Ford Nior Extreme. And I wasn't really crazy about this one. It was okay, but I did enjoy the Burberry, which was kind of surprising to me. I finished this deluxe sample travel size of the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover, and it was okay. It did a good job of removing my eye makeup, but it's kind of oily, and I'm an oily girl and I don't like oily products. So this is not something, though it worked really well, that I would repurchase for myself. This is the great thing about being able to get travel size and deluxe size samples, because then you don't end up with a product that you're really not that crazy about. Not to say that I don't have a lot of those, because I do. I finished the sample of the Copacetic Dragon's Blood perfume. This was in my Turn and Burn project pan as well, I believe. And it was okay. I liked it. Not something that I would necessarily repurchase. And the last perfume sample that I finished is this Floral Street. This is Neon Rose. And I really did enjoy this. I was surprised at how much I liked this fragrance. It smelled very nice. I have 2 soap samples that I finished. This is the Urban Eden Activated Charcoal. It was soap. it was okay. It did, I think probably because it's activated charcoal, it did sting a little bit in some of my more sensitive places. But other than that, I mean, it was okay. The other one that I finished is the Honey Oatmeal, and it was okay too. I would not go out of my way to repurchase these, but they were okay. I sadly finished my Kors. This is the Santorini Grape Poreless Skin Cream. I loved this, y'all. I mean, like, the jar is done. It is a very, very nice product. I would most definitely purchase this. I think I got this in a subscription box, but I would definitely purchase this. It might be a little pricey. It's $42. So I don't know if I would pay $42 for it, but I would keep my eye out for a sale and purchase it then. I really, really liked that. I finished this little jar of this lifting whitening cream. I got this in PR from Temu. It's a cute little jar. I think I will probably keep this and use the jar for something because it's so cute, but it was nothing to write home about. It was very thick, so I can't use a very heavy cream moisturizer on my face because it causes melia if I do. So I used this on my arms, and I mean, it was okay. The next item is this Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Lemon Sage Thickening Shampoo, and the shampoo was fine. The packaging, if you have seen me talk about the other travel sizes of these that I have used, is horrible. It's horrible. It is so hard that you can't squeeze it to get the product out, and it's just, you know, I had one hell of a time getting the product out of it. I don't know if the full-size bottles are like that. If they are, I definitely would not buy them. But I mean, just as a shampoo, I probably would not repurchase this. I did buy these, and I think I paid like $8 for these little travel sizes. I finished a whole body scrub. I'm sure that y'all probably finish them all the time, but it took me forever. This is the Skin Chic Coffee and Peppermint Oil Body Buff, and it had a mint scent to it. And, you know, it's got the, like, the coffee grounds in it. And I mean, it was okay, but by the time I was done using it, it looked like I had massacred a million coffee beans in the shower. It was everywhere. Very, very messy. So I am so happy that she be gone. I would not repurchase that. I did buy that from TJ Maxx. Next is my Timeless Matrixyl Synth 6 serum. This is one of my holy grails. I love it, love it, love it. I already have a backup. I will always have a backup. I purchase these when I can find them on sale because they are like $74 on the Timeless website. Most of the time I can pick these up off of Amazon from anywhere from $30 to about $46. And when you only use 6 drops at a time, they will last you a very long time. And my last empty is this little Tarte Hydrating Face Primer. It's the Base Tape Face Primer, and it was a nice primer. I would probably purchase that if, there was some other primer that was not my holy grail and I just wanted to try it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So those are all of my empties for the month of March, and my total monetary value of those products is $236.69. That brings my total for the year so far to $1,509.91. I cannot tell you how proud of myself I am. I had no idea that I would even be able to use up that many products, so I'm very stoked about that. So now let's quickly go over my purchases for the month of May. I bought 4 eyeshadow palettes, and I ain't mad. I ain't apologetic. Eyeshadow palettes are one of my considered problem areas. I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I love them. And when I want to buy one, I'm going to buy it. And that's all there is to that. So, even though I bought 4 eyeshadow palettes, after I purchased these, I still had like $76 left in my beauty bank. So, and I got a single eyeshadow. So starting out, I got this Mean Green palette. It's a limited edition palette. Look how cute the back is. Have a nice day. I love that. This is Shine by SD Cosmetics, and I've always wanted to try their shadows. I've never tried any of their shadows. So when I saw this little palette, it was $29.72, which I thought was a good price because some of their products can be very pricey. So I was super excited about that. I will put a picture here of it swatched. I'm all blurry because I had to redo my camera, y'all, and now I can't get the settings back right. But anyway, I have not used this yet. I am super stoked to use it. Gorgeous, gorgeous little palette. The next palette that I got is from Lethal Cosmetics. This is my second palette from them. This is Night Flower palette. Y'all know I had to get it just based off of the name. Look at how beautiful this palette is. This, I was influenced, y'all. 2 of the palettes on my desk, I was influenced by J-Lon. If you do not know who she is, I'll have her link down below, but she is a amazing panner, and she influenced me because she keeps putting this palette in her projects, and I keep looking at it and going, oh, I want that palette. And I couldn't find it, and I finally found it somewhere. And I think I bought that from Camera Ready, and you know, you don't want to pay for shipping, so you have to buy something else to get the free shipping, right? So I bought this little single. This is Lethal Cosmetics Moonstone, because, you know, me and the moon. Gotta stick with that whole moon theme. Look at how pretty that is. It is so soft. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I am just so over the moon. Over the moon. Beautiful. And it's swatched very clean off of my finger. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. And then the other palette that Jalon influenced me into buying is the Leela palette from Natasha Denona. This palette had been on my wish list for a very long time. And again, she kept putting this palette in different projects and using it, and I believe she might even have done a get ready with me, and I was like, I want it. I want it. And so I bought it because you know what? You only live once. The packaging is very nice. It has like a faux leather type feel to it, and I love the color. That purple is gorgeous. It has a mirror in it, and it has the shade saver with the shade names is sewn into the palette, which I think is very nice. And then this is what the palette looks like. I love it, love it. I cannot wait to use this. I will definitely do a get ready with me style swatchy swatch video with this palette. And then the last palette that I bought, I just got. I am so excited about this palette. It came so nicely packaged. There's a nice little card with a handwritten note. This is from Mad Witch Cosmetics, which is a new indie brand that I'm super excited about. I got the cutest little stickers. I love those. If you've been with me a while, you know I like to put those on my Z palettes. And then here's a little sticker that has her brand name and her logo on it. Her name is Steph. She started this brand. This is her very first release, and I am so incredibly excited for her. It came in this little backpack bag, which is really nice too. Isn't that cute? It's super cute. And it was wrapped up in more bubble wrap in the bag. And here's the outside packaging. It's the Chance palette, and it's part of the Celestial Collective. Love the packaging. That's the outer sleeve, but the palette looks just like the outer sleeve. She is a cruelty-free brand, which I love, and this palette has an 18-month shelf life. It has a mirror in it, and this palette as well folds all the way back, and here's what the palette looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? I am so stoked. I love those cool tone shades. This turquoise down here and that pink. I cannot wait to use it. I will be doing a dedicated video on this palette as well. Gorgeous. So those are my low buy purchases. And y'all, not that I feel it necessary to explain myself, because I don't. I work hard for my money. I work hard to play hard. And this is my play hard right here. It's my makeup. I love my makeup. When I die, they will put it in the kiln to when I get cremated, and it'll all go with me. I'm not leaving it for anybody. Anyway, so for the month of May, I spent $237.32. Now, here's the fun part. I used $236.69, like I said. $236.69 is what I used. I purchased $237.32, so I added monetarily. I added 63 cents to my inventory. I think that's pretty good. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. I am not mad, y'all. can you be mad? Look at that. Amen. I am so excited. Anyway, that's enough silliness for me for one day. I appreciate you spending some of your valuable time with me today. Before you go, I would love it if you would show that like button some love. It truly does help out my channel. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think about my low buy. Let me know if you're on a low buy and how you're doing. And I will see y'all in my next video. Okay. Love you. Bye.